Hey guys, John here. Thank you for tuning into Project EQ, and this is week 2 of my 100-day challenge of not drinking and meditating every day as well. All right, everything so far, so good. Today is actually day 16 of not drinking and of meditating every day as well. I've kept all of my commitments. I've successfully meditated for 30 minutes every day. There were even a couple days where I tried to meditate for 45 minutes. Unsuccessful in meeting that 45-minute mark, but I did meet the 30-minute mark every single day. All right, so overall, how do I feel? I feel really, really good. I feel that a lot of positive changes are taking place right now. This feeling that I have, I'm not sure if it's the alcohol, if it's the meditation, if it's my overall mindset, or just a combination of everything. I suspect that it's a combination of everything, but I'm actually going to give a little bit more credit to the meditation. By me meditating every day, I'm finding myself very easily being able to control any sort of cravings that I'm having, whether they be kind of like mental habits of me wanting to drink, or if it's sort of like a physical craving that I'm having. And I know that meditation is helping manage that a lot. In addition to that, the way that I'm thinking about this whole challenge is I'm not focusing on not being able to drink. Like, my mind is focusing more on the benefits that I'm gonna get at the end of this challenge. I know that 100 days is really only the beginning to kind of like get this aspect of my life in control. But for right now, I know that my thought process and what I'm focusing on is playing a big role as well. Because I know that if I just tell myself that I can't drink, then that's just going to make me want to drink more. And I know the way that my mind works. If I tell myself I can't have something, then I just want it more, and it applies to everything. So again, overall, everything is really, really good. Some of the struggles that I've been having, I've gone out a couple times with some friends, and we've gone to some places that I normally have a couple drinks at, and I found myself wanting to order something, but again, successfully did not order anything. And I'm just trying to train myself to be in these types of situations and to not drink. Just overall changing my association with alcohol, because like when I think about it, like so many parts of my life include alcohol in it, especially social situations. Any sort of social situation that I'm in, I always want to have a drink. That's just how it's been ever since the age of 18, and I know it's going to be a hard habit to break, but that's just all part of this journey. So again, there have been some struggles there. Like last night actually, I had kind of a rough day at work, and I went out to this restaurant with a friend of mine and was wanting a drink because that's what I would normally do when I'm stressed out, is have a drink. But again, I didn't do it, so everything is good. I wanted to also give you guys kind of an idea of maybe how much I was actually drinking before, because you might be asking yourself, how much does this guy actually drink? Or maybe you're not asking yourself that, but I'm gonna answer it for you anyway. For those of you that don't know, I'm actually living in Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam, and I've been here for a few years now. And the lifestyle here, especially if you're a teacher, which is what I was doing for the past few years and getting out of now, is you normally start work, late in the afternoon. For me, it's 4 p.m. and then you finish at 9 p.m. And then what a lot of people do after that is they simply just go to the bar, hang out, drink until 2, 3, 4 in the morning, get home, wake up by noon, and just kind of do it all over again. When I was going out, I would say I'd have a minimum of, let's say, 10 drinks, so 10 beers, maybe a couple shots, maybe more than that, maybe 11, 12, 13, 14 even sometimes, just kind of depending on who I was with and how I was feeling and how drunk I actually wanted to get. And that went on for a while. When I first came here, like I didn't really want to work hard. I just kind of wanted to just, coast by. I worked really hard in the States before and just kind of wanted to just live an easy life for a bit. But now everything is very, very different, and wanting to make a lot of really big changes in my life. So this challenge is helping out significantly with that, and very, very happy with my progress as well. Another thing I wanted to mention too, I don't want to come off as a guy that's, condemning alcohol, because if I'm going to be perfectly honest, it's actually giving me a lot of great things. There's a quote by Winston Churchill that says, "Alcohol's taken a lot out of me, but not as much as I've taken out of it." And for a lot of different parts of my life, and in a lot of ways, I found that to be very, very true. I have very close friends now that that I met through going out and drinking. Some of my past girlfriends I met through going out and drinking, and so it's not all a bad thing. But the key is moderation, and it's not something that I've been successfully moderating, and so for right now, abstinence is definitely the key for me. And this challenge, it's actually been a long time coming. I've known for a while that this has been sort of an issue for me, and it's been something that I wanted to take control of, but it wasn't until recently that I just kind of looked at myself, in a very deep and honest way, and then looked at my life in the future and saw how my life would be in the future if I continually were to just kind of, repeat this lifestyle. And it wasn't something that I was happy with in the future. So I took it under my control, and I feel very good where my life is going right now. A lot of changes are happening now, and in addition to this, and I really look forward to the progress that I'm going to be making. All right, guys, so if you have any questions for me, don't be shy. Feel free to just leave a comment and ask me anything, really. I'm open to anything. And if you're interested in keeping updated as these videos come out and you haven't done so already, feel free to give my Facebook page a like. That's Project EQ. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also give this video a like. I would really appreciate that. I'm trying to do a lot of things with this challenge right now. I have a lot of ideas and things that I'm gonna pursue after this challenge is over. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys help me out with that. But until next week, which would be week 3. I don't know if I said this already, but this is day 16. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Till then, take care. Have a good night.